Today I've got something exciting to show you. We've had a new model torch come in from Acebeam. This is their new EC65. So this thing puts out 4,000 lumens. This is going to be good. So let's have a look inside the box. You get your usual instruction sheet, get your warranty card, your USB Type-C charging cable. So that's another nice new feature that's been incorporated into this torch. Is they're going to Type-C charging, so it is a lot faster. They claim triple the charging speed versus your standard micro USB. We get a belt pouch, and it comes with some spare O-rings and a wrist lanyard, the usual bits and pieces you'll usually get with a torch. And this is the little bad boy, like 4,000 lumens out of this little pocket rocket. So this is a great model for those guys looking for a compact EDC style light, or whether they're just looking for a good torch for work, security, police. It's going to be compact, rechargeable with an extremely high brightness level. So these lights are made out of an aircraft grade aluminium. They've got a premium Type 3 hard anodization to them, so it's going to be quite scratch resistant. There's an incorporated pocket clip, so if you're not using this light with the included holster, you can still just clip this inside your pocket and have that peace of mind that it's not going to go anywhere. It has a front switch and it's got a little LED at the front of that front switch. That's your battery indicator. So that's another nice feature they've incorporated into this light, is the fact that it will blink and give you prompts when the battery's getting low, so you can be prepared that the light will be switching off quite soon. On the back of this light is your USB charging port. So there's just a little like rubber cover. Once you pop that open, you can see you've got your USB Type-C charging port. Operation on this light is very simple. It's got the front switch, we click it on and it will come on in the last mode that you've saved. To change the intensity levels, it's just a matter of pressing and holding the switch, and it'll cycle through those levels. Once you get to the appropriate mode, just let your finger off and it holds that brightness. So when you turn it off and back on, you're still in that current setting. A nice shortcut to the turbo setting, just in case you need light straight away, is a quick double click and boom, you've got an amazingly bright high output light. This thing's putting out 4,000 lumens. For a light of this size, that's something we sort of haven't seen before, you know. Usually you're getting a bigger, chunkier sort of light to be able to handle putting out so much brightness. So this guy's running 4 cool white XHP 35 LEDs, and it's got a quad optic. So the 4 LEDs are actually running through an optic, as you can see here. So it's going to give you a really smooth beam profile. It's going to be a nice hot spot and it's going to gradually go out to the flood. So for working at close range, this is a great beam because you don't have a glary hot spot when you're working around at close range distance. It's going to give you a nice uniform spread sort of a beam. It's a 21700 battery that's got 5,100 milliamps of energy. So that's another nice step up. Traditionally lights of this size were running 18650 batteries. That has been the standard for many years for rechargeable torches. Here's something, I'll give you a little comparison just so you can see the difference I'm talking about. So that's your standard, well, that's your standard 18650 battery that's running 3,100 milliamps of battery power. This is the new 21700, so it is slightly bigger and fatter, but it does pick up a lot more energy. So it just means you're getting out longer using that torch. So this light has a really nice weight in hand. Surprisingly, for a compact light, it still does have a decent weight. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. It actually feels very comfortable in hand. It's got a little bit of knurling on the body as well, which is a nice feature. So it's just going to increase grip. So if you are using this, because this torch is IPX8 rated, so it's going to be waterproof, which means it's going to be submersible to 2 meters. Now I don't recommend using this light underwater as a dive torch. It's just not designed for that. But with those ratings means that if you're using it out in heavy rain, or you do accidentally drop it in the drink, you know you're not going to have any issues with the torch getting damaged. Just pull it out, give it a quick dry, and you're off and ready to go again. So all in all, I'm really impressed with this new light from Acebeam. It's got an extremely high brightness on its turbo setting, but it does have some nice usable spaced out levels on the low settings. If you guys would like to check this out, go to the website at extac.com.au, or you can click the links below in the description. Hope you've enjoyed watching this review for the new Acebeam EC65 high intensity light. Thanks for watching, guys.